See, again, too small. Yeah.
I mean, as of right now, you guys got plenty, so if you want to
I mean, we're only feeding 3 people.
Oh, how cute. Look at that.
You still have squid.
No,
Oh,
he's
way
too small.
Yeah, he's way short. But that's okay.
Well, if you push this way, it hurts.
Yeah, because his scales all go that way. You can see him.
Can I touch his tail?
Yeah. He's yellow. It's yellow because he pees on that.
Ew.
I'm kidding. Is that big old pigfish?
Pig.
Oh.
Technically, it's called an Atlantic white cod. Called silver snapper. You're in Key West. They call it Key West pork.
I was just gonna say, the guy we were out with a couple months back, he was like, "Yeah, Key West snapper."
Is this the bladder on that?
No, that's squid. I don't think I have any bait. Nope. Sure don't.
Well, you're hungry. You ain't gonna go, as I say, you ain't gonna go hungry or.
How come you keep catching the cool stuff? It's already jumped on my hook. We're done keeping stuff, right? I think. Does anyone else? Well, I think our stringer's pretty full.
Throw them in there.
All right. Yeah, our stringer's pretty full, so I think we're good for a while. Oh, Jesus. Greatest day of my life.
Why is he squealing?
Because I was pulling a hook out from his eye socket.
Oh.
And down he goes.
I need a bait. I'm not pulling the fish before.
Okay. There, I got your big chunky piece of bait.
We gotta bring him home and tell my mom to take all of them.
Freak out. Jeez, nailed that hook. There's no minimum size on these, right?
No.
Throw them in the box or too
There
small?
is, but a little bit bigger than that one.
All right,
They have a bigger rib cage.
all right. I got no problem.
Not get off.
No, it's still there. It's cool. Seriously? All the colors. It's okay.
He just tail slapped me. Okay, get him in. He's angry.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tom. I wasn't expecting that.
Sand perch.
All right, I can't say enough about Dallas Fishing Charters. You know, they're a great business down there in Naples, Florida. They've got 3 boats, you know, covering a wide variety of all your fishing needs, whether you need to do inshore, you want to go further offshore, deep drop. They've got things covered for you. You know, a wonderful, experienced crew, great equipment, everything's clean. Guys are very friendly. Highly recommended, especially for people who are inexperienced or maybe even novice. It can even be a fun day, you know, if you're someone like me who just, you know, is always out trying to catch, who would love to just catch something new. I have been out on them several times, and I have caught some new fish for a life list. So the equipment we were using today was really good, actually. You know, something I wasn't going to expect to see on the charter, but as you can see there, they're ugly sticks. Anyone who's a fisherman has had or still has an ugly stick rod. They're just some of the most indestructible rods you'll ever own in your life. And of course, these were perfect for what we were doing. They partnered those up with some Penn Slammer 3 reels, which were absolutely great. Reminded me a lot of my Battle 3. So it can handle anything you're possibly going to come across, you know. So can't continue to say enough good things about them. Both Michelle and I had a great time on them. We've been out there more than once. They were so much fun. Absolutely so much fun. And this was my last catch of the day right here. So as you can see, nice little snapper. Okay, I believe that's a mutton snapper right there, or yeah, mutton snapper. You know, wasn't big enough. Plus, end of the day, our stringer was full. Time to go home. But as you can see, I mean, we had some great catches. It's my new personal best red grouper. It's I believe about 17 inches long. Fantastic. You know, we had the sand perch. Look at the beautiful colors in those fish. You see the blues, the yellows. Kind of fun. There was the snapper, the last one of the day. You know, it's nice to end on something different. This one was a southern puffer, so that's a cousin to the northern puffer we get up here. So that was a life lister I had caught this year with them. Another common one is the blue runner. Often can be turned right into bait for much larger game fish, but a lot of fun. Member of the jack family. Pinfish, that's just a common bait fish down there. So if we were fishing some different grounds, I would have kept him for bait. Another good picture of a red grouper we caught. Fortunately, none of my red grouper were big enough to keep. They had to be 20 inches. I was a white grunt. You know, I love the blue colors in the face. You know, just a gorgeous fish and pretty good eating. Good white flaky meat. There's a little yellowtail snapper. Not big enough to keep, but boy, they are one hard fighting fish. Really fun. Another one of the grunts we were catching all day long. Just a pretty fish in general. You know, you gotta love all those silvers. So everyone had a full stringer, and it was time to head back to the dock. So at that point, everyone, as you can see, had a full stringer. We had grunts and different snappers. There was grouper in there. Everyone went home with a full bunch of fillets. It was great. And of course, when you're back there, every boat crew has dock pets. As you can see, the pelicans were lining up, and it was funny because at one point, the one you see next to the pylon kept sneaking up under the fillet table to steal fillets out. But of course, the good show to see right when they're filleting stuff is you have to pay the other dock pets. Now, captains and crews are very protective of their dock pets. You will not be allowed to catch them. But as you can see here, they had tarpon showing up to go ahead and catch a free meal. And not to worry, it does say on the dock that, this is a public city dock, no fishing from the dock. So all these wonderful little quote-unquote pets are there for anyone to see, anyone to feed. But especially when a boat comes back and is throwing a handful of fillets in there, all the little hardhead catfish and gaff topsail catfish really get things going. And then you get really cool things coming along like the tarpon. Didn't really get a great display from them, but again, really cool to see them. Now, there was one dock pet that, of course, I was very happy to see and wish I would like to catch one. As you can see here, throwing a nice chunk in. Nice big chunk, bigger than what most of the fish there could handle. But as you can see, this looming submarine just comes up out of the bottom of the screen from right under the dock. And that is a Goliath grouper. No problem taking the carcass of a 12-inch fish in, one simple bite, and there was room to spare. This is a small one. He's only 2 feet long, obviously probably 40 plus pounds. Maybe next time then. So until then, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and hopefully we'll see you out on the water.